I have a question about corporate accelerators. How do you define how aligned you are with corporate
Corporate accelerators are evil and they should not exist. Is it a good answer?
Well, not because I'm actually thinking about going into one.
Yeah, I know it's a bad idea. It's the worst idea you can have. Like it's like asking right-wing people to do rap. It sounds fake.
Yeah.
Like you cannot. Like what on earth if you can be a pirate you want to join the Navy? If you are this kind of person, join the Navy and get killed by my pirates. It's fine. But really, like I don't get why so many corporates want to build accelerator. It's like so bullshit. It doesn't make sense in their balance sheet because it's always small. Like no startup can have impact on the balance sheet of big companies. And there is these very silly things, idea from startup that big companies are bad at their job. Like that's something I hear all the time from startup world. Like, yeah, this big company don't understand. Like, yeah, they don't understand, but they do billions. Maybe there is something you don't understand. But the point is that you should not put yourself in bed with someone that is so much bigger than you. Like the alignment of interest is impossible. Because even if you are great, then they are in your cap table and they make your life crazy for a reason you don't understand. Like there is a company where I was involved as a board member. They have Telefonica as an accelerator. Like they got an offer from a competitor. So Telefonica has 6%, never gave money to them, just support and mentoring. They received an offer from a competitor of Telefonica. Telefonica did everything they can on earth to make the deal not happening. Why? Because they don't care about the 6%. Like the theory will be, oh yeah, but they make money like me, so we are aligned. No, because the amount of money they will make with the sale, even with a 100 million sale, what is 6 million for Telefonica? So it's like the CEO breakfast. It's like they will be like, what, you are telling me a competitor is buying this company? Why? Why I'm not aware of that? And then it becomes a political problem. And this political problem, you as a startup has to manage it, and you become a free employee of Telefonica. Like that's a great position to be in. An employee without salary and without benefits. So and on the other side, I don't understand why entrepreneurs are so willing to go in this place to feel better. Because that's the point. Like, I know that because I have been an entrepreneur myself. Why entrepreneurs love co-working space? Good example. Co-working space is the worst place where you can work from. Because you are with people that make noise, you don't have focus. Like, if someone is bad, you become bad. Like surround yourself with average people, you become average. So why do you go to co-working space? Because you want to have something to tell your family about. Like, no, I'm not insane. I'm an entrepreneur, and I go in this place to work, and it's very serious, mom. You know, I had that discussion with my mom. Like when you start, you feel so weird, and it's so weird to tell yourself, like you are nothing, and you say, I will build something great, and everybody is around is like, yeah, sure, yeah. And where do you work from? From your couch in living room? Oh. Cool. And you are in pyjama for 3 days? Yeah. Sure. An empire. I see it. And the problem is that because of that, because that feeling that you need to tell people that you are sane, it looks great to have corporate validation. Because you can tell people, there is very serious people. I can tell you they wear suits. So they said that my startup is great. And you know how I know that my startup is great? Because to apply, I had to do a folders where I fill box and I have to explain myself quite clearly against a lot of people that do the same, and they pick me. It feels so good. Actually, I'm great. And then, what? It's like every startup competition. Why any entrepreneur will go in a startup competition in his life? Do you think Google ever went to a startup competition? Do you think Uber was on stage pitching like, yeah, I want to build a limousine? No, he was fucking working on his phone and trying to get clients, not doing the clown at an event. Because why? He was not trying to get a justification that is good for his family. So think about why you want to go in this corporate accelerator and think deeply about that. And you will see that most of them don't provide value on the end because they cannot be radical. And I think this radicality really matters at scale, because it's your only chance to build something that matters. Be radical. There is nothing you can learn from ourselves than that.